The old couple with no one left. There was an old couple who had been married for over 50 years. They had raised 3 children together and were now enjoying their golden years in a nursing home. The husband, whose name was John, was a former carpenter. He was strong and stoic, always working with his hands. His wife, Mary, was a former nurse. She was caring and compassionate, always looking after others. Despite their different personalities, they had built a life together that they were both proud of. One day, a new resident moved into the nursing home. Her name was Sophia, and she was a former teacher. She was smart and witty, and she quickly became friends with John and Mary. The 3 of them would spend hours talking and reminiscing about their lives. As the weeks went by, John and Mary started to feel a connection with each other that they hadn't felt in years. They began to go on dates and do things that young couples do. They would hold hands, they would dance, and they would even kiss. It was as if they were teenagers in love all over again. One day, John was feeling particularly romantic. He took Mary out to their favorite spot in the nursing home, a little gazebo surrounded by flowers. He got down on one knee and asked her to marry him. She said yes, and they were married the following week in a small ceremony. John and Mary were so happy, they had found love again in each other after all these years. It was a love that had been rekindled by the presence of Sophia, the new resident who had become their friend. Some people might say that it is strange that 2 people who have been married for so long would want to get married again, but for John and Mary, it was a way to show the world that their love for each other was still strong. It was a way to say that no matter what, they would always have each other. And so the old couple with no one left, who had given up on love, found each other again in the most unexpected of places, a nursing home. Their story is a reminder that it is never too late for love, and that even when we are old and gray, we can still find happiness. If you like this story, please share it with your friends and family. Thank you for listening.